have to begin. It's time.
Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling. Cue music. And cue and M.
It's new Vaudevillians Too, with today's hottest variety performers, starring the Brunson Brothers, John Carney, Pat Hazell, Phillip Huber, Imago, the Theater Mask Ensemble, Edward Jackman, Los Trios Ringbarkus, Max Maven, The Mums, Matt Plendl, David Strassman and Chuck Wood, Philip Wellford, and Woody Wiley.
Never gonna make it.
And here's your host for New Vaudevillians Too,
Trust me, Fisher.
Ed Begley Jr.
They don't let me skate on St. Elfra. I'm not sure why. I mean, I love to skate. I've been dying for an opportunity to skate, but they won't do it. I don't know why. Big Emmy Award-winning show, right? No roller skating. No, we're having a lot of fun. We've got a lot more fun lined up for you. You know, I really wanted to do this show because they said I could do whatever I want. I love to roller skate. And I love acrobats, and I love jugglers, and mime, and all sorts of stuff. And we have it all for you tonight. We got a great bunch. I'm not going to stand up here and tell you about what new vaudeville is. It's something you're going to see for yourself. We've got a great bunch of people, and let's start things rolling, if you will, with a fine act. One of the finest acts of the new vaudevillians out there. Welcome, please, the Mums, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's what I call a hot act. Hey, guys, great. Nathan, Albie,
Hey,
Roy,
thank you, Ed.
fantastic.
Nice to
Very, very good. These guys are trained professionals, kids, so don't you try that at home, okay? You should rent a theater. Now, that's vaudeville. You know, vaudeville's history has had some great duos over the years. You know, there's Abbott and Costello, Smith and Dale, Weber and Fields, to name but a few. And now to add their names to this prestigious list of comedy teams is our next act. Welcome, please, if you will, David Strassman and Chuck Wood.
Hey! Well, hello, and welcome. It's a pleasure to be here. I'd like to introduce myself. This is my good friend and roommate, Chuck Wood.
I'm Chuck Wood, and how y'all doing? Wait a minute.
What?
How about a little applause? Let's go, a little applause. Come on, let's go. Yeah, sure is a little. Now, come on.
What's with you?
Oh, Dave, I'm just a little bummed out today.
Oh, you're bummed out?
Yeah, I gotta go to court tomorrow.
You gotta go to court? What, jury duty?
No, gavel duty. Case dismissed.
Come on, stop it. You don't have to go to court.
I did too.
You do not did too? Well, what's the reason?
Well, I was a witness to an auto accident.
Oh, really? Was it serious?
No, it was humorous, Dave. A station wagon full of clowns hit a juggler on a unicycle. You're an idiot.
All right.
Was it serious? Just tell me what happened. Well, this guy ran a red light, smashed into another car.
What a jerk. He must have been drunk.
I wasn't.
Uh-oh. Now, don't tell me, Chuck.
Dave, I have to be honest.
You were involved in this accident?
Oh, no, I totaled the car.
You totaled your Toyota?
Tonka.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I sold the Toyota. I couldn't see over the dash.
No, wait a minute. Why do you have to go to court?
Well, the cop saw the whole thing.
He's on the corner?
He's in the car I hit. Yeah!
You hit a cop car?
I honked first.
Chuck, was he hurt?
Oh, Dave, it was horrible. It was awful. Oh, jelly donut all over his face. Oh, no.
All right, let's stop this stupid story and do what we're supposed to do.
The old water trick. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, the old water trick. That's right. Chuck and I are going to do a feat of skill we've been practicing for many years. It's, I drink a glass of water, and Chuck is going to talk. You going to talk?
I'm going to sing a little aria. Can we get a glass of water out here, please?
All right. This has taken many years of practice, and I think you're really...
Hey, look, another dummy. Check it out, huh?
Oh, come on.
Eat it.
Stop. Okay, you ready, Chuck?
I think so.
Here we go. All right. Ready? I'm ready.
Clear my throat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hold it.
What's the matter?
I think you're not ready.
I'm ready.
Here goes.
Don't spill it. I'm not going to spill it. All right, you going to sing?
I'll sing it.
All right, here we go.
He's all washed up.
I can't believe you. Okay. You want to act up like that? I'll tell you what, pal. You sit here. You try your own little show, okay, buddy? I can't believe this. Forget it. I quit.
Is he gone? Yeah, all right, yeah. Thank you very much, thank you. All right, yeah. I've been waiting years for that jerk to leave. Woo-hoo! Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Chuck Wood, my mom's a 2x4 and my daddy's a naughty pine. Thank you, you're beautiful. Hey, I just finished shooting a new movie with Shirley MacLaine called I Am a Limb. Hey, you're beautiful. Folks, what I really did, I came out here to sing a little song, and that's what I'd like to do. Hit it, guys. Folks, if you know this song, why don't you clap along, okay? And if you want, sing along. We'll have some fun here. Here goes. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Hey, thoroughly dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what to say. You folks are wonderful. I want to thank you very much. All right, it's me, Chuck Wood, going solo. Yay! Thank you, folks. Thank you. All right. Chuck Wood. Yeah.
Chuck,
Yeah.
Chuck, this is an amazing act. How do you do it?
Oh, it's easy. I tell a few jokes, and I spit water in Dave's face. He gets mad, he leaves, and I tell some more jokes and sing a song. It's easy.
You're so lifelike. It's an audio animatronic.
Hey,
It's
wait,
like Lincoln.
Ed,
Four
what's going on?
scores.
Ed, excuse me, I thought you were going to bring me out from my bow.
I know, but I was just talking to Chuck here. It's amazing.
Well, Ed, Chuck's just a puppet. He's a dummy. He can't talk.
Oh, no, but watch this. Tell him what you were saying about the singing and the spitting and the whole thing. Tell him. Call me crazy, call me Geppetto if you want. I thought I was talking to a dummy. Let's hear it, please. David Strassman and Chuck Wood, please. You know, since the middle of the 17th century, peasants and kings alike have enjoyed an instrument known as the Glasspiel, glassy chord, glass harp, harmonica, or harmonicon. But for all us regular folks, it's called musical glasses. Ever since it began over 3 centuries ago, one question still plagues us. Are the glasses half empty, or are they half full? But who cares? You'll see what I mean. Here, direct from the street corner in New Orleans, welcome, please, Woody Wiley. That was a very creative Imago, the theater mask ensemble, doing a piece entitled, funnily enough, Frogs. They're bound to pop up again later in the show. Imago, not the frogs. Oh, yeah. In 1985, our next performer won an Emmy for Outstanding Achievement in a syndicated comedy series. Welcome, if you will, please, Phillip Wellford.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to say I've never been to the Mayfair Theater before, but it is certainly nice to be back. All right, well, listen, I'm going to start this evening by performing an impressive unicycle trick. Can I have a drum roll, please? They don't pay me much. All right, I'm actually going to ride the unicycle, but in order to do this particular trick, I do need a volunteer. Would you help me out? You're sitting right there. Would you give her a nice round of applause, a little encouragement? Thank you for coming up. This is wonderful. What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy. Okay, and where are you from, Tracy?
Sunnyvale.
Sunnyvale. And what's your phone number? I'm just kidding. I don't really want to know where you're from. All right. Now, what I want you to do, just hold on to the unicycle here. All right, now what we're going to do here, Tracy, not only am I going to ride the unicycle, but I'm going to make it a little more exciting, a little more interesting for you by juggling a razor-sharp machete, a flaming torch, and a 16-pound bowling ball. Oh. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do here, Tracy. Let me just put this here so it doesn't roll away. Now, do you smoke?
No.
You don't? Okay, well, you will after this act, all right? Now, what we're going to do here, it's a very simple task. Just step over here. All right, put your feet together. All right. Now, get your back straight, your head up. All right. Here we go. Make sure I've got that lighter in my pocket. All right. That's it now. Hold on. All right. All right, now, what I want you to do, pick up the bowling ball. All right. Go ahead, pick up the bowling ball. Wait a minute. All right. Let me go down with you there. Trust me, I've done this before. All right. Very good. Okay, now, hand me the bowling ball. Okay, you got to take your finger out of it. All right, now, pick up the knife. The knife. Very good, Tracy. Keep your head up. Hand me the torch. The torch now. Quickly, Tracy. All right. First off, let me say something. Don't try this at home. It's extremely dangerous. Takes years of practice, a lot of medication, I'll tell you that. All right, now, reach in my pocket and get the lighter. The pants pocket right there. All right. All right. All right. Light the torch. Whoa. All right. Okay. You know, frizz is in nowadays. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do, Tracy. When I start juggling these things, I want you to run like the Dickens. All right. Here we go. On your mark, get set. Okay, wait. Give her a nice round of applause. She's been a great sport. Go, Tracy. All right. Thank you. All right. For my first trick here, I'm going to wipe out the front row right there. Get your applause ready. Remember, the louder you applaud, the safer you are. Up, up, up. All right.
Now, here's a man who has read minds in over 20 countries. I guess that makes you qualify, you would be psychically multilingual then. Please welcome the unbelievable Max Maven, folks. Big hand. Now, Max, I understand you're going to get somebody from the audience and you're going to do something truly amazing. Is that correct?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Okay, the stage is yours. Max Maven.
Actually, Ed, I was talking with the producers just before the show, and we kind of decided that it would be a lot more interesting if I did this psychological test with you. Now, we've not set this up, and you did not know this was coming, but I think the audience would agree this is a good idea.
Okay.
So we're going to put you on the spot.
Fine. I'll get even with all of you for this.
And this is a very simple psychological test, and it has to do with these three envelopes, one red, one blue, one yellow.
Yeah.
Very simple game. All you have to do is pick one of the colors, and whichever color you pick, this will tell us about your personality. Now, it's a simple test, but a fascinating one.
I'm game.
The audience seems very excited. Which color do you want to go for?
I'm going to go for yellow.
Yellow.
Yes.
All right, if you would, take the yellow envelope. Take a peek inside, if you'd be
Okay.
so kind. What do you see?
I see a piece of paper. It has
Take
something
the piece
written.
of paper out,
Yes.
but don't read it yet.
I won't read it.
Because that tells us what your personality is like. And before we find that out, it's only fair if we find out what the other options were.
Right.
Ed, you did not pick blue. The blue envelope contains a piece of paper, they all do, but this one says, your taste in clothing is dreadful.
Want to meet some
And
really
everyone laughs at you behind your back. Mind you, that is not the one you chose.
No.
If you'd chosen blue, that would be your personality profile, but fortunately you didn't pick blue. You also didn't pick red. Now, the red envelope contains the message, you have terrible table manners, so no one wants to go out in public with you.
Have you ever eaten with an actor? I mean, this may, I may have picked the wrong envelope here. Go ahead.
Well, we haven't gotten to the yellow envelope's
That's
message,
true.
and that is the one that's going to tell everyone here about your personality.
Should I look at it now?
It seems like a good idea.
Okay.
Read exactly what's written there, Ed, nice and loud.
Yo. You are intelligent and charming, and your name is Ed. That's pretty good. Very, very much so well. Excellent, Matt. Thank you. You've done it again. Now, the gentleman we're about to meet has performed his marionette review featuring 11 string stars.
The acrobatic clown, Hero, now comes to life through the Oh, that requires hours and hours of practice. But that's what sets you vaudevillians apart. Whether it's puppeteering, magic, music, or juggling, it's playing your craft to perfection, as you're going to see with our next act, Edward Jackman.
Can I be doing? Wow. You guys don't get active much, do you? I don't do it again in slow motion. This is a cool trick, although this one may take a while. No, that was only... Coming over my grams, and I'm going to attempt to juggle with a bicycle on my face. Mr. Begley, are you on? Could you help me out with this?
Yeah, of course I'll do that.
Now, this is your bicycle, right?
Yes, it's in the Troupe, isn't it?
Right. We got it for you. Now, I'm going to be juggling with this on my face. Could you tell me how much the bicycle weighs?
No, it's about 30 pounds. Yeah, 50.
Right. Now, once the bike's on my face, I want you to hand me these tennis rackets. Now, once I've got the tennis rackets in my hand, the bike on my face, back up a few steps, run forward, leap into the saddle, and start to ride. No, don't. Once I got the tennis rackets, the bike, you're going to see, and I'm going to attempt to juggle with the bike on my face. All right, here we go. I'm going to make it a little tougher. I'm going to do this without even using a quick stand. Okay, good. There's your hook. Hey! Run! Stop! You still here? Drum roll, please!
Has this ever happened to you? You're watching a new vaudeville show, and all of a sudden the back of the auditorium comes to life with a William Tell overture, performed by the talented Brunson Brothers. If this has happened to you before, you're probably experiencing deja vu. If this has happened to you before, you're probably experiencing deja vu. These are four honest-to-goodness brothers who began their career 16 years ago by winning the Utah State Talent Contest. Here we are, the Brunson Brothers.
Wow. By the way, that is the highest note in the history of trumpeting. I think that's in the key of Gee Whiz. Magic has always been a crowd pleaser. The performer about to join us holds the distinction of having been named Magician of the Year at Hollywood's prestigious Magic Castle, and he is a crowd pleaser. Please welcome John Carney.
Thank you. Great crowd, and thanks for that introduction, Mr. Jr. I think that trumpet group had trouble finding an apartment, or... Well, anyway, I'd like to show you a little something I call telekinetic sketching, all right? He uses a blank piece of paper here and an ordinary pen, and I'm going to sketch somebody. Let's see, I'll sketch you, but you have to stand still or it'll ruin the whole thing, all right? Just stand right there. All right, basically what this is I'm going to sketch you with my mind. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, my God. Ah, okay, there we go. Sketching now. Don't move, or you'll mess it up. Got the eyes. That's as close as I could come there. Well, thanks a lot. Geez, I had to rush right out here. I feel a little... Those pesky showgirls. All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Gag number 37, the Quaker Oats gag. Thank you very much. Right. You remember those old Quaker Oats gags or commercials on TV? Did you see the Quaker there? Nothing is better for thee than me. There you go. There you go. Well, I never liked Quaker Oats as a kid. It was the only cereal that didn't have a surprise inside. Thanks for watching our gag. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, you seem like a nice audience. Most of you. High-spirited, but I guess you're okay. I'd like to close with an amazing card trick. This is an amazing card trick. Let's see if the gentleman right there, would you help me out? You don't mind? Oh, no, you don't have to get up. It's not that big of a part. I want you to think of a card, any card at all. What card would you like? Jack of Diamonds. That's amazing. That was the card I was thinking of. Thank you, good night. Thank you. Kind of gives you the willies, doesn't it? I vowed not to use my powers for evil, so there's nothing to worry about. No, what is your name?
Vaughn.
Vaughn. May I call you Vaughn?
Yes.
Okay, you may call me the Supreme Beneficent Master of Space and Time. All right, Vaughn, I've got a glass. Are you sure that's okay, Vaughn? Because it's kind of forward. I don't know you, just to call you. All right, Vaughn, baby. I'm going to take just a few of these cards out. I'm going to fan them out like this. Wave the fan over the top. A little burst of air goes over the top of the cards. And the card that Vaughn is merely thinking of, the Jack of Diamonds, is going to rise straight up out of the glass. Swear to God. Okay, concentrate, Vaughn. A little burst of air. It rises from the pack. Hope you enjoy it. You see it?
That was Imago, the theater mask ensemble from Portland, Oregon, taking an ancient art and making it new vaudeville. Right now, let's bring out a talented young performer who was once referred to as the funniest man in Nebraska. Thanks to the magic of television, he's now funny in all 50 states. Here he is, Pat Hazell. Yeah.
We are hurting for entertainment. Hey, you know they fired all the police sketch artists due to budget cuts, so now if you witness a crime, they send you into a room by yourself with an Etch-a-Sketch. It's true. And you know, as a kid, were you curious how this worked? You ended up breaking it open and then getting all that mercury aluminum dust into your system, and then walking vertically and horizontally for several years. What it does is it gives you quite a power, an ability, if you will, a gift. I now have the ability to read people's minds. And I know what you're thinking, and that is, shut up and do it. So, I'm going to do it with this gal right here. I want you to think of somewhere you've been in a previous life, okay? She's going, yeah, all right, I'm with you on that. Now, concentrate on a specific state we could get an image of, okay? I cover the face of the Etch-a-Sketch. And if you could concentrate, ooh, okay, I'm getting an image. This killed me. You people think something's actually going to happen. Okay. What was the state you were thinking of? Ireland is a state. I'm going to add a couple of lines then. Work my way over there. I was kind of thinking one of these might be. Thank you. You know what I have in my possession? I think you're just dying to see. I have the world's most dangerous toy. Ha 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 ha. Yes, the murmur of recognition in the crowd. These are dangerous enough to hold up a 7-Eleven with. All right, pal, empty the register. I ain't kidding you. I'm going into a full clack. Nobody moves. The jerky, everything. Do you remember these toys? These were the toys only one kid could play with at a time. It was like, you guys, if I could have that for just 1 second, I'd be happy for life. As soon as you get your hands on it, it was like, big, huge knobs on your arms, friends with their larynx knocked out, and a patch over their optic nerve. Come on, it's my turn. I lost my first pair walking to school. I whacked myself on the collarbone, and I just let them fly. They wrapped around that power line. That's tough on a kid walking to school every day. Oh, those are mine. If I could get those down, I'd be happy for life. Walking to college alone was hard enough, right? Getting a surprise like that every day, I'll tell you. You're jealous. I still have these, and it's a tax write-off. That's what it is. All right. Just put them away. You know what? I think it's now this is something that I didn't want to have to do, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to introduce you to this. I'm a master of this. This is the ancient art of pyrogamy. The art of folding paper and then burning it. What I'm using is a piece of tissue that you can't find here anywhere in the States. This was tooled in tiki wood by Croatian farmers in the middle of the 16th century. Later, it was covered in stainless steel for refrigeration purposes, and then I had it covered in this polylatex rubber to preserve the finish. So go out and find some of this stuff. That's why this act is so rare. Now, what I'm going to do, it seems very silly and stupid, but please don't try it at home. If you have to do something silly and stupid, kids, here it is. Your folks ask you, can you do the dishes? You say, no, but how's this for a teapot? All right, hold on. I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do is take this cocktail napkin, balance it on my nose by one corner, set it on fire, burn it down in my face. Okay, I hope you liked my show. Here we go.
Kids, this is a very dangerous trick. Pat is a professional. You shouldn't ever try anything like this yourself at home. Here once again is Imago with a character they call Larvabatic.
Incredible Imago, folks. And now we have a couple of the newest of the new vaudevillians. New to this country from Australia and brand new to American television. Here we are, Los Trios Ringbarkus. Sorry, guys, we're out of time. A little more practice, you'll have that introduction down pat. Really, no. Let's hear it for Los Trios Ringbarkus. Great guys. Very, very good. Very, very good. Let's hear it for all our new vaudevillians. Let's not forget the Slider House 5 with Dan Slider, Dan, and the gang. Great band. I'm Ed Begley Jr. Remember that with a little comedy, magic, and some juggling, you can be a new vaudevillian too. So long, everybody. Thank you.
The following presentation